Hello everyone, and welcome back to Unboxing Geek. Today is December 5th, and we have a Blu-ray box set to take a look at. Now, I picked this one up, along with the previous Blu-ray in the previous video. That one I picked up as part of the Criterion 50% off. This one I picked up as part of the Arrow Video 50% off sale. Now, originally, this cost $99.99, $100. Half off is $49.99, $50. However, on the day that I went and ordered this, there's a coupon for 15% off, which knocked off an extra $7.50. So I got this 5 films and a booklet for $42.49, if I'm remembering correctly. So $43 for 5 films. Definitely not a bad price at all. It comes in a sturdy box. Comes with a booklet. Now, I've never seen any of these films. I've always, kind of wanted to. But this is, as you can see, the complete Sartana. Now, at $100, I probably wouldn't have picked this up. At $50, I thought, you know what, I'll go ahead and pick it up. 15% extra, making a total of 65% off. I thought, why not? So here is the spine. And here on the back. Clint Eastwood's Man with No Name spawned imitations, variations, and shameless rip-offs keen to emulate his success at the box office. Within months of A Fistful of Dollars release, Giuliano Gemma, or however you say that, was playing Ringo, who was then followed by Franco Neri's Django, Tony Anthony's The Stranger, and Gianni Garco's Sartana, each providing their own twist on the Eastwood anti-hero, and each of them then subject to their own spate of unofficial sequels, spoofs, and cash-ins. Sartana tapped into more than just his spaghetti western predecessors. A mysterious figure, he has a spectral quality, aided by his Count Dracula-like cloak, which also nods towards comic strip figure Mandrake the Magician, with whom he shares a penchant for card tricks. He takes pride in his appearance, unlike the Eastwood's dusty wanderer or Nero's mud-caked drifter. And there's a dose of James Bond too, in his fondness for gadgetry and the droll sense of humor. Unsurprisingly, this unique figure in the genre was treated to 4 official follow-ups. The Sartana collects all 5 films presented here in brand new restorations. If you meet Sartana, pray for your death. I am Sartana, your angel of death. Have a good funeral, my friend. Sartana will pay. Life of you, Sartana's coming. And Sartana's here. Trade your pistol for a coffin, in which George Hilton replaced Garco in the lead role. This is limited to 2,500 copies, so that's, also kind of a neat bonus. And I will kind of go ahead and go through all these on the actual Blu-rays, just because it's all kind of jumbled here. This is not rated. It does have the original Italian, as well as an English dub. It is regionally locked. And the run times are 95, 102, 93, 91, and 99, which we'll also see on the actual Blu-ray themselves. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get in here and take a look. And, of course, the J card does come off. So, very carefully, we will peel that off. And here on the back, you have a gun with, kind of like a, smoke. And there is like a texture difference. It's more like a glossy, and then it's more like a matte. So it's a really cool touch. Let's stick the card back on there. And inside, we do have all the Blu-rays themselves. First one we have is If You Meet Sartana, Pray for Your Death. And these are like in a slimmer packaging. Meet Sartana, a different breed of spaghetti western anti-hero. And it kind of goes through a little bit of what we already read on the back. Like the Man with No Name and Django, Sartana's adventures begin when he arrives in a small town rife with corruption. A rogue gallery of villainy. Give me a second. Sorry about that. My phone was about to die, so I got it plugged in now, so we will continue. Let's see here. A rogue's gallery villainy, including William Berger, Klaus Kinski, and Sidney Chaplin, are after a chest of gold, double-crossing and blackmailing each other in order to get their hands on it. But they don't count on Sartana getting involved and scuppering their plans. Special features include a brand new 2K restoration, Pray for Your Death from original film materials, carried out by Arrow Films exclusively for this release, the original Italian and English soundtracks, uncompressed mono 1.0 PCM audio, newly translated English subtitles for the Italian soundtrack, optional English subtitles for the Death, and Hard of Hearing for the English soundtrack, audio commentary by filmmaker Mike Siegel, brand new interview with writer-director Gianfranco Parolini, Light the Fuse, Sartana's casting, a video essay guide to the many familiar faces in the Sartana films by Jonathan Bygraves, gallery of promotional images from the Mike Siegel archive, reversible sleeves featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Matthew Griffin. This one is 96 minutes long, region A locked, Italian-English language, and English subtitles. Inside we have the Blu-ray, as well as the alternate artwork, which is really cool. So we'll put that back in there. Next we have I'm Sartana, Your Angel of Death. A year after the release of If You Meet Sartana, Pray for Your Death, Gianni Garco plays the role of the dapper spaghetti western anti-hero for I'm Sartana, Your Angel of Death. Sartana is a wanted man following an audacious bank robbery which he seemingly masterminded. Not only must he avoid the attentions of various bounty hunters keen to earn the $10,000 reward, but also find the imposter who set him up, with a little help from his sidekick, Buddy Ben. Special features include brand new 2K, Italian and English soundtracks, uncompressed mono audio, new translated subtitles for the Italian soundtrack, optional English for the English soundtrack, audio commentary by spaghetti western experts C. Courtney Joyner and Henry Park, brand new interview with actor Sal Borghese, brand new interview with screenwriter Ernesto Gastaldi, gallery of original promotional images from the Mike Siegel archive, and then the original and newly commissioned artwork by Matthew Griffin. This one is 102 minutes long, region A locked, Italian, English, audio, and English subtitles. Here we have the disc art and the reversible cover art, which again, really cool. Next we have Sartana's Here, Trade Your Pistol for a Coffin. Sartana returns, only this time he looks a little different. For the third official film in the series, Johnny Garco was replaced by George Hilton in the lead role. Our debonair anti-hero arrives in a mining town and quickly involves himself in the backstabbing and double crosses surrounding a stolen shipment of gold. But he's not the only stranger in town. Sabata, a white-clad gunman with a fondness for quoting Shakespeare and Tennyson, ensures the situation will be even more complicated for Sartana. With Hilton donning the cloak and wide-rimmed hat, Sartana's here. Trade your pistol for a coffin, find series taking a more tongue-in-cheek turn, while retaining many of the elements that make the Sartana film so unique. So, a little bit different take on it. And then kind of the same thing, 2K, soundtrack, compressed audio, and then the subtitles. Sartana shoots first, a brand new interview with George Hilton, brand new interview with actor Eric Blanc, brand new interview with actor Tony Askin, gallery of original promotion images from the mock sequel archive, and the versatile cover art. It is 93 minutes long, region A locked, Italian English language, and English subtitles. There's the disc, and the reversible cover art. Again, really cool. Next we have a Good Funeral, My Friend Sartana Will Pay. For the fourth entry in the Sartana series, Gianni Garco donned the cloak once more to play the spaghetti western anti-hero. When the owner of a gold mine is murdered, his daughter arrives in a small town to claim the property. There she meets various unscrupulous characters, including the local sheriff, each with their eye for the gold. Fortunately for her, Sartana is also in town and more than happy to scupper their plans. Kind of the same thing, special features. We do have audio commentary by spaghetti western experts C. Courtney Joyner and Henry Park. Brand new interview with actor Roberto Del Acqua, I don't know how to exactly say that. A gallery of original promotional images from the Max Siegel archive, and reversible cover art. This one is 91 minutes long, region A locked, Italian English language, English subtitles, not rated. There's the disc, and the reversible cover art. Again, really cool. And last but not least, we have Light the Fuse, Sartana is Coming. The last of the official Sartana movies, Light the Fuse, Sartana is Coming, brings the series to a fine conclusion. Sartana helps old friend Granville Fuller escape from jail after he's accused of murder. The pair then head to the scene of the crime to get the truth of the matter. Only the situation is more complicated than Sartana first imagined. Special features, brand new interview with actor Sal Borghese, brand new interview with screenwriter Ernesto Gustaldi. Sartana lives an archive featurette featuring interviews with actor Gianni Garco and director Giuliano Carniemmo. I know I'm virgin. I don't know Italian, so forgive me. Gallery of original promotional images from the Mike Siegel archive, and reversible cover art. It is 99 minutes long, region A locked, Italian English language, and English subtitles, not rated. There's the disc art, as well as the reversible cover art. And then, of course, the booklet. Nothing on the back. This kind of goes through cast and crew. If You Meet Sartana by Robert Curdy. Western Italian Style, Once in a Timeline by Howard Hughes, and about the restoration. So we'll just quickly flip through. And it does have like the original Italian poster art, which is kind of cool. Production stills. And there's one for Django, for some reason. As well as other spaghetti westerns. So yeah, that is the complete Sartana from Arrow Video. So, with all that out of the way, that will be it for today's video. As always, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below if you choose to do so, drop a like, and I will see you guys next time. Live long and prosper.